Your Honor, you cannot have him continue to badger my granddaughter. It's trauma.
It seems Miss Spaulding is talking about another case entirely.
Yeah, I know. If I could just... one moment.
All right.
Lizzie, you must be confused. We're not talking about Carl Stevens.
Miss Spaulding, everything you've told us about the man who abused your mother, were you talking about your father, Philip Spaulding?
No, it's just... everyone was pushing me to confess for murder, and I did kill Carl Stevens, and I just can't get over it.
I'd like to excuse the witness, Mr. Arturo.
Your Honor, if I can, I just believe that the witness is confusing her past with her actions the night of her father's murder. And I am prepared to introduce evidence that will directly link her to the crime. If I could just...
Proceed,
Thank you. Lizzie, isn't it true that you kept a piece of broken glass in your room with dried blood on it? Is that true or not?
Your Honor, if I may, I have a report here from Syntech Laboratories in Chicago, and it confirms that the DNA on the shard of glass in question does not belong to Philip Spaulding at all.
Who does it belong to, Mr. O'Neill?
Well, it belongs to Elizabeth Spaulding's victim, Carl Stevens.
Miss Spaulding, would you care to explain?
The piece of glass came from the Spaulding potting shed the night that Carl died. It's just a reminder that he's gone. I kept having these nightmares that he was coming back to get me. And I can look at that glass and know that he can't come back.
Your Honor, Elizabeth Spaulding obviously had nothing to do with the death of her father. So may I suggest to the court that we get back to trying the real suspect here, Harley Cooper, please.
Believe me, I never considered any other possibilities. I was sure that that piece of glass was...
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Listen to me. I'm going to prove to everybody in this courtroom, everybody in this town, you're innocent. Get out of my way.
Well, did you enjoy sacrificing your own niece and torturing her? All you did, Gus, was make things worse for yourself.
Leave him alone.
Now, whose side are you on, Mr. O'Neill? And where were you when he was railroading little Elizabeth up there, huh?
Just doing my job. Excuse me.
Well, Ross, you saw it with your own eyes. So when do we start the disbarment hearing, huh?
Ellen, Philip was my nephew, and I loved him. I want justice done more than anybody. But at what cost?
At any cost.
Well, when you come to your senses, we'll talk again.
You want justice? Start with Gus. This is the last time I want to see him in this courtroom unless he's defending himself.
Have you seen Gus? No, I haven't. I have to go and find him, but thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate this. Okay.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. You saw what just went down in there.
Yes, I did, and things didn't go very well for Harley, and I'm sorry for that.
I'm sorry, Lizzie. I didn't know. I just saw that piece of glass, and I thought that...
Mr. Bradshaw, why don't you run along home while you still have a home? I hope you and your family have enjoyed squatting on Spaulding property, because when Harley goes down, and she will, your family is going to go along with her. You'll all be out on the street, along with Gus Arturo. Ladies,